Gillie and Wallo 267, they sit down, they talk to HaHa Davis about the internet comedians compared to the regular comedians. You know, the guys that you see in the movies stand up on stage. And they talk about the similarities and also the differences between the two and what the regular comedians have an issue with. Check it out.
Love that you was ever use, Instagram to take care of your family. Yeah. I remember one time I was talking to somebody that played in a big time movie, right? I don't know if I would say there was a star. He was, and it was crazy because he was trying to talk down on, like Instagram comedians that they would say.
They all talk down.
And I had to tell the motherfucker, yo, man, you know that motherfucker making more money than you, right? He said, what you mean? I said, you know how much that motherfucker get for a post, right?
Yeah.
Told him a couple things, sent him a couple things. He was like, oh shit. I was like, yeah, that little, I know y'all get them union fees and all that shit because you with the guild and all, bro. Yeah. Niggas on Instagram getting way more money than people in movies. Yeah. Motherfucker be on the movie that you go to the big screen to see on Netflix and they could be broke.
They couldn't stop us.
Motherfucker on Instagram go in their DM and pull 100,000 out that joint easily.
Easy work.
I'm talking about you go in your DM right now, pull 100,000 out to make 2 calls. They try and get you 100 bands. So it's like just seeing the difference because you able to do your thing on Instagram, make people laugh, and also get on the stage and rock the mic and just have people dying. So you got the best of both worlds. Yeah. When a lot of people came up, they didn't have that shit. You know what I mean?
That's why I think that's why a lot of the OGs they never accepted us as a new age comedian. I was just telling Barry because Barry, bro, who out there with me, he the one who really taught me how to do stand up. Like I didn't even know how to hold a microphone at one point in time. I was just somebody on Instagram that just thought I was funny. I started in 2015. A lot of these motherfuckers wasn't around when we started. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? Like we being honest, I'm one of the OGs of the Instagram shit. I've been around since 2015. When we first started and then we started getting on stage, like, man, fuck them, they come from the internet. They ain't have to go through. We went through the gauntlet.
We had to go through all the comedy clubs, shit.
Not even the comedy club, the bars when ain't nobody listening to your jokes.
Yeah.
Motherfuckers is eating and talking and telling them what they want to drink. Ain't nobody listening to your jokes.
Yeah,
they went through real pain. Yeah. So when you think about that type of shit, you know what I'm saying? You respect the game, but at the same time, bro,
the game changed.
But you can't go do what I do. Why you hate me? You can't go on the internet and do what I do. Show me. Show me that if I'm so terrible at what I do, show me that you can go on the internet and be as great as I can. You can't do what I do.
Yeah, I seen people.
What I do is a talent too. You gotta respect it at some point.
Yeah.
At some capacity, you gotta respect what I do, because what I do, you can't do. And what you do, I can't do, but I had to go learn how to do.
See, but I'm gonna keep it all the way real, right? Where the jealousy coming a lot of times is a motherfucker don't want to eat with you, they want to compete with you.
Yeah, fact.
You know what I mean? And then you look up, right, and you got a comedian who, they'll be older, they've been through all the ringers of life to become who they are.
Right.
And then they have 400,000 followers.
Right.
And then you got a nigga like you who started off as an Instagram, social media, doing your thing. Yeah. And now you got the comedian tag, but you ain't really put in the comedian work yet.
Yeah.
And you got millions of followers.
Yeah.
So it's a I don't want to say a jealous or envy, but he ain't put the work in I put in, and he just because he got more followers, he think he could throw the comedian tag, and they think it's easy. So it's automatically it just a hate going to come in, especially if you're not a secure person with who you are and you're not able to adapt. A lot of times the hate come from motherfuckers not being able to adapt. Absolutely. Because if you able to adapt and you able to be popping on social media and you able to be popping on all these new platforms that come out, you not even really worrying about what another nigga doing. Because you doing the same thing. Yeah. You eating, and then you understand how they shit working because you eating too. Off this shit, they eating, so is a respect thing because you understand how hard it is.
There you have it, Gillie, Wallo 267, and HaHa Davis. They broke it down, and hopefully one day everyone could come to a term to where everybody get along and everybody can get this money, because there's plenty of money on the table for everybody to get. Like, share, subscribe. We out.